On the agenda is the approval of our minutes from our regular and organizational meeting held on December 15th. Everyone has a copy. Does anyone have any corrections?
No.
If not, could I have a motion to approve the minutes from both meetings?
Make the motion.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Next is the approval of claims. Everyone has a copy. Does anyone have any questions?
No.
No,
If not, could I have a motion to pay the bills?
I'll make a motion.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Next is the submittal of the monthly report of the treasurer. Everyone has a copy. Are there any questions? Madeline's always very happy to answer any questions. If not, could I have a motion to accept the treasurer's report?
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Go for it, Dawn.
Yeah.
Do it.
Keep jumping there.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Next is consideration of adjustments to the monthly billing. Kristen, any comments on it?
People
Routine?
have paid.
Huh?
Collections customers have paid.
Does anyone have any comments or questions?
Nope.
If not, could I have a motion to make the adjustments to the monthly billing?
Make the motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Next is consideration of the renewal of the lease agreement between GIPA and the Village of Green Island for office space for 2026. This is the same agreement that we've had for many years. The rent isn't going up. Their quarters aren't changing anywhere. So unless Rachel wants to move. can I
No,
have-
I was gonna say, I'm happy with the landlord. Our rents have been the same for years, so I'm very grateful. For both.
Actually, should she abstain on this one?
Yeah,
Rachel?
I'll abstain. I will.
Oh, no, you
No,
don't
it's
have
not.
to abstain on this one. You
Yeah.
have to abstain on the other one. Could I have a motion to renew the lease agreement?
I'll make a motion.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Next is consideration of appointing Dawn Hope as chair of the Green Island Governance Committee, which we will hold those meetings at the end of this one. Dawn, are you willing to take it on?
I am.
All right. Could I have a motion?
Make the motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Next is consideration of the monthly recap from DPW and GIPA. Those guys have had one hell of a busy month between snow and outages and everything else, and they've done a wonderful job. So could I have a motion? Does anyone have any comments?
No, I just agree with you, really. They have been
They went
busy
above and
and they
beyond.
do everything, you know.
Yep.
They get everything done.
Yep. And it's always nights, weekends, and
Holidays, emergencies.
and holidays.
Yeah.
Could I have a motion to accept their monthly recap?
Make the motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Other business, as I said, are immediately following this, we'll have our 3 committee meetings there.
Can I add one thing?
Yeah.
That we just found out today. They've been having trouble with the transformer up in the substation. It's what the north end, the industrial is on. The readings that were coming back from it weren't good, so they sent out 3 different samples to 3 independent labs. They all came back bad, so we have a transformer that's going. We gave them approval. There's a temporary transformer set up there now that they're gonna have to switch it over onto. It's gonna require an outage. Up there, no, at the north end.
Only 4 hours.
It would take about 4 hours, and they're gonna try to do it either this Sunday or next Sunday.
Okay.
When there's not as much going on there.
Right.
But if they wait much longer than that, it could fail altogether. So we have a temporary transformer up there. That will be there until they figure out if they can repair this transformer or if we have to have a new one built. A new build takes about a year or a year and a half.
And
So we
at
have
the
to-
price of
A lot.
$500,000?
So.
Just for the transformer, just the unit.
To get it repaired.
Replaced?
Replace.
Oh,
But it takes a long time.
So this transformer controls the whole industrial park and all that, so
Yes.
it's obviously a big
So we
transformer.
have, yes, so we have a rental there now. that they're gonna hook up. It's gonna cost $10,000 a month.
For the rental,
rent
and then
it?
probably about 40 or 50,000 to get it set up to match our system.
You guys have any good news?
Not
No, I
really.
know.
Well, we figured this would be a good time, and they're still researching everything, so we don't know exactly how it's gonna work out. They just got the confirmation today that we have to do it. But there's a lot of other stuff at the substation that really is in need of being upgraded. They've also talked about possibly being able to do a redundant line to come in, so that when the Maplewood one goes out, but it's a lot of, all of it is a lot of money.
Yeah.
So we'd be looking to bond, but we figure if we're gonna do it, we should just do everything at once and
Yeah.
I
have
agree.
new stuff.
Like the bullet.
Right.
Right,
Probably cheaper to do it all at once
Yeah.
also.
probably.
In the long run.
It comes down to the financing and what we can get approved for. We didn't have a good bond rating prior to us selling the hydro. So now that we're a couple of years out, we're hoping that our rating is
Sure.
jumped enough where we can get approved for financing, because it could be anywhere from, I would say on the low end, 5 million, and on the high end, 10, 15. But it's not a small job.
Right.
And the line, that our transmission line is from 1981, so that needs to be also repaired or rebuilt.
I like the
So-
idea of the redundant line.
I do too.
Yeah. It's just how
Right.
much things will
The
cost.
cost.
Yeah.
Good news, I have NIAT meetings tomorrow and Thursday in Albany, and both of the guys are gonna go with me so that they can meet all the other line crews and engineers from around the state for the other munis. So maybe they can brainstorm or
Yeah.
find different engineers, different vendors than what we currently
Mm.
use. So
That's good.
that part of it worked out well,
Yeah.
the meeting is at the same time.
Yeah, good.
So we'll
They didn't
see.
get a little advice.
Yes.
Anybody have anything else? If not, our next meeting is going to be on a Tuesday again next month. It's going to be Tuesday, February 17th. Could I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Now I'll be quiet and you guys can run your committee meetings.
Okay, at this time, I'd like to call to order the annual meeting of the Green Island Power Authority Audit Committee. Michelle, could I have a roll call, please?
Chairperson Koga,
Present.
Member Demento,
Present.
Member Hope. Present.
Madeline, could you give us an update on the financial reports,
Sure.
please?
We, just completed our audit for, fiscal year end 25. We didn't have any significant findings or issues. The only recommendation is, separation of duties, but given the fact that we only have a limited number of employees, obviously, we can't do anything further than we're already doing, but that was it.
All right. Anybody have any comments or questions?
No.
And, is there any other business to come before the board tonight? Okay, then could I, have a motion to adjourn?
Make the motion.
Okay, then we are adjourned. It's carried. Thank you.
Peter, you're next.
I'd like to call the order. The Finance Committee to order, please. Michelle, can I have a roll call, please?
Chairperson Demento,
Present.
Member Koga,
Present.
Member Hope. Present.
Thank you. Update on the financial reports?
So we are currently on track with for budget with revenue and expenses for the year. However, the last outage, we do have a sizable invoice that will be coming in. It's around 120,000. That was an emergency repair, obviously not included in our budget. We did have approximately $40,000 savings on our TCC bill this year. So we do have that to offset it, but we'll still be,
Yeah.
around 80,000 that we didn't anticipate. So that, we'll have to see how the rest of the year goes. But as of right now, we're still on track.
Good.
The last outage was all due to ice and wind, and, or is it like poor infrastructure also, or?
I would say the combination.
Yeah.
Combination of
Really,
everything, okay.
and, we had to have National Grid come in and.
Right.
it's out of our control, but
Yeah,
we,
right.
high voltage came in, so Gus came in, cause he was the only one that would respond. Otherwise we would have been out way longer than we were. And he did send over an invoice, the guys had some questions on it, so the original invoice was $119,000. The subsequent one was $117,000. And, I had some questions on the hours that were being billed, so we're waiting on confirmation. So I didn't include it to be paid.
What a lot of people don't understand is, the damage wasn't in Green Island, it was in Maplewood.
Yeah.
And all of the companies that usually come in to do the high voltage stuff, because of the storm, were all staged at other places and they could not leave where they were. So it took us a little longer to get anybody
Right.
in, and
Yeah.
we're lucky that we got somebody in. But they've been working on some other things to see if we can locate a company, and even if it's a fee, just pay them that they can come in and stage here. So we're exploring things. But if we could get that redundant line, we might be.
Thank you. Any other business? Okay. Meeting is adjourned.
Need a motion. We need a motion to
Oh.
adjourn.
Somebody make the motion?
I'll second.
You.
I'm gonna call to order the reading of the governance committee. And, Michelle, can I get a call, roll call?
Chairperson Hope,
Present.
Member Demento,
Present.
Member Coca.
Present.
Kristen, can we get an update on the training requirement?
We're all set with our training. Maggie did it with everybody in December. Our policies and procedures are up to date. We're working on some new ones, but we're all done.
Is there any other business to be brought before the committee? Can we, get a motion to adjourn?
I'll make the motion.
No second.
Okay.
We only have to do that once a year.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, that's it. Well, next year. Or I think usually we do it